Hi YouTube, bringing another video. This is going to be a quick video. So these are my seasoning. We have here orange juice with recao. We have black pepper and cayenne pepper. We have ginger. We have dried mustard. We have dried parsley. We have paprika. We have adobo, of course, dry wine, granulated garlic, and here is one of my dressings that I do, and this has sun-dried tomatoes, cilantro, olive oil, garlic, and a whole bunch of other seasonings in here, which I'm going to show you how to do this on another video. It's good for sandwiches, definitely for sandwiches and salad. It's amazing, but I also do it for chicken. And what am I using it today for? Drumsticks. We're gonna bake some drumsticks. We're gonna have this marinating at least 2-3 hours. So let's start. I'm gonna always tell you, everybody, that when you have the chicken, please do not wash it, because you don't want salmonella all over your sink and your dishes and everything. Just take it because it's already prepared. Just put it in wherever you're going to put it. If it's in a pot, it's in a deep pan, just however you're going to season it, just keep it there. And just make sure that you don't splatter nothing around. So we're going to put our drumsticks here. Try to bring all your skins down. That's what we're going to do. We're going to put it in here. Silver bowl. And pretty much I have 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 pieces. You throw that away. Bring this bowl here. Okay, so first things first, I'm going to put my orange juice and my recao in. It's going to give it that tenderizing, that the meat needs to get tenderized. So orange juice does that. Our wine, white wine, and then of course it's going to go in there. I like to cook with wine. And then our garlic is going to be put in there. We're going to put that in there, all of it. The last thing I'm going to put is my adobo. Here goes my mustard. Here goes my ginger. Why? Because I like taste. I like flavors. And there's so many ways you could do your chicken in the oven. You got the orange chicken, you got garlic chicken, you got zesty sweet and sour chicken. But today, this is like a flavorful chicken that I'm doing. And our paprika. See how they start looking cute, those colors. And of course, my dressing in there. Putting all that. And just guys see it. So now our adobo is like 3 teaspoons. And every one of these things, they were like 2 teaspoons each of everything. So you know we have 11 drumsticks. So I got 3 tablespoons in here, so probably 1.5. Because everything else has salt in here. And of course, a bottle of water, 16 ounces, because it has to be in the refrigerator for an hour or 2. So that's a lot of water in there. You can put any water, like spring water, whatever water you want to put. But our water is in there. So that makes like 1.5 cups. So now all this is marinating in there. All these flavors are marinating in there, and that's how I like it. Make sure your skins are down. So with the reason why we're going to keep it 2 hours or 3, because we want those flavors to incorporate with the meat. Chicken picks up flavors very quickly. And that's what we want. We want all these flavors marinating in there. I want to make sure that all the meats, all my flushes, and they're there. Make sure that Everything is seasoning properly. Because once you just season this is it. This is done. And remember, adobo does season very quickly. You don't want a salty chicken either. So you try to push all your chicken in there and make sure that the fluids are covering it completely. So what this does is going to break down the meat. So, it smells so good. Let me go wash my hands. So, this is how it looks marinated. So we're going to keep this for 2 to 3 hours in the refrigerator before we put it in the oven. So I'm going to come back when I put them in the oven and the finished product. So this is it. See you guys later. So yeah, we're back with our chicken. So now we're going to add the potatoes and carrots. But before we do all this, I have my grandkids. Miss Desiree.
Don't show my name.
Mr. Christian. Sorry, we got the light hitting him. So Christian's going to put in the potatoes and the carrots in. Go ahead, Christian. Start putting the potatoes and the carrots. What's going to happen is that we're going to put the chicken on the top and it's going to season our potatoes and our carrots. So he's proceeding to line up our potatoes. So when the dripping starts, mainly the potatoes are going to grab that dripping. Like I said, in a small kitchen, things do happen. So he's done. So now we're going to take this out. And we're going to put our pan in here. Let me hang up my camera. So my granddaughter's now going to start with.
That's beauty.
So let's put, we're going to have this one on top. It's going to cover our potatoes and our carrots. So now Miss Desiree, she's going to start lining up our chicken.
Here. That's cold.
So you see, you can have your grandkids help you, your kids could help you. Make it happen.
Or if you're lazy just like me, don't do anything.
Please, kids, do something with your mom or your grandma. Like she's helping me today.
It's because of my kind-hearted nature. Oh crap, can't fit. think that's good enough.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much, Desiree.
Yeah.
So, now that my granddaughter has this, we're going to put a little bit of our dressing that we put on from the marination. And it's just a little bit. And now, see, it's still there. We don't want to do a lot. And the last stuff from the adobo that you guys saw that was left over, I'm just going to sprinkle a little bit over the top. And that should be it. So your oven is supposed to be at 400 degrees. This is going to cook for 30 minutes. And we're going to put this lid on it. And then as soon as it's done, we're going to be back with this delicious chicken and potatoes and carrots. Done. We'll be back. Okay, my YouTube, it's done. The chicken and potatoes and carrots are done. See how beautiful they look. Now I put up the plate with the salad. And here you go. This is our baked herb and spices chicken with carrots and potatoes and a salad of arugula, baby spinach, cucumbers, and cherry tomatoes. Now from our house to yours, please do enjoy. It was good, excellent with the salt. If you have any comments, leave it in the bottom and ring that bell and subscribe. I'm going to continue to put as much videos as I can to my best of my knowledge. I keep remembering them, and I'm going to continue to keep putting more. Now remember, you could have baked chicken with mashed potatoes and green beans, or mashed potatoes and corn, or you could have this with rice and beans. You can have it just with salad. It's up to you. It's a lot of millions of ways how you can have your chicken. From our house to yours, please do enjoy. From our kitchen to yours, enjoy. Thank you, and I'll be seeing you on another video. Thanks, guys.